Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show. And I'm Mz Pursley. You already know. For the high room. Tell me something good.
What up, bird?
Hey.
How you feeling?
Hey, man. Blessed, thankful. Got to lay my grandmother to rest, Miss Sandra Floyd, over this past weekend. And I am paying all the respects and honors necessary to the matriarch in our family, and thanking her for the wonderful woman that she will continue to be, because her spirit definitely lives on through the latter generations, and that's just a fact. And we're going to keep pushing it and making it better.
Your lips are your outfit.
I got to coordinate, you know what I'm saying? That's how you got to do it. You got to coordinate. That's what it is. So, why don't you give us some inspiration and uplift our mentals?
I'm going to give you some information. As you know, for the most part, we must passionately love the church in spite of the fact that it's mobile.
We must passionately love the church in spite of the fact that it's mobile?
I don't want to say imperfection. I don't want to say that. It just moves.
All right.
No, say what you really mean.
I don't know what that means.
We must passionately love the church in fact of its imperfections or the fact that it's mobile.
In spite of its imperfections or the fact that it's mobile. And I'm like, it's always been mobile. I don't even know what that means. But okay. Like, I can love it in spite of the fact that it moves.
What about the belief system of it all?
I don't respect that at all, and I will not love it. Draw a line in the sand and figure out where the frick it's at. Dang it. That's how I feel about it. I'm so sorry. Like, it said, and I'm speaking of the 10 Commandments that were listed in the Bible, okay? They're also part of the 12 laws of Ma'at, or however, it's more than 12, but 48 laws, whatever. Of Ma'at is also included in the Torah. It's also included, but it's the same thing reiterated no matter what it is you're studying. The bottom line is, it said it would be easier for one tittle of this law to change than it would be. Well, no, I take that back. They said it would be easier for all of the mountains to pass away than for one tittle of this law to be changed. That's what it say. And you know what a tittle is? It's the dot that dots an I. It's like the little schwa that goes over top of something. So it would have been easier to change just that little dot. All of the mountains to pass away than just to be able to change that little dot. So I really resonate with that. So I don't know about mobile. I will say, here's my thought of mobile. When I think of mobile, I'm not thinking of a changing ideology. I'm not thinking of a changing or some sort of like fluctuating value system. When I think of mobile, I think of the ability for it to be widespread. That means that it travels. That's what I think of by mobile. And that's why I say that I can respect that. So there you go. So now that you've been given the inspiration of the day, now it's time to move on to the information of the day. And as you know, we get all of our news and information from the reporternewspaperonline.com. So we're going to go to your smartphones or semi-smartphones and go to www.thereporternewspaperonline.com. I have some news to report, okay? And this is really why I was trying to pull some information out of the inspiration, because the information I have to report has not left me feeling inspired. Officer in George Floyd killing released on the $1 million bail. Derek Chauvin, the ex-Minneapolis police officer facing the murder charges for the killing of George Floyd, who you guys seen on my t-shirt earlier in the week, last week, rather, at this point, was released from custody after posting a $1 million bail. Here's my question. Why did he have bail? How do you literally choke the life out of someone over several minutes and have it recorded on tape and then get bail set? Okay, let's move on to the article.
They don't even go through the article.
Like,
They don't even need to go. Let's just go to the black
Let's move on.
Yeah.
We're gonna, you know what? Because here's the thing. I was really getting to the section that was really just a setup for me to pull out my soapbox. I'm gonna just be honest. I was only gonna grab a little snippet that I was gonna grab onto and tear it to.
But you kept it real right there.
Whew. Moving on. So Brother Hiram, please bless us with the Black Thought of the Day.
You know we're doing the 10 Black Commandments.
Yeah.
We had number 3. You requested that we keep it going.
I was like, we gotta go over this again.
Why?
With the one more again.
Why?
Hit him with the 1 time. On a 2 time. P. Diddy line. Remix.
You a freestyler.
You know I'm a rapper. I'm a master rapper, guys. I don't like to brag about it. But listen, I will bless y'all with number 3. Here it is. And mind you, must.
Where we getting
Sisters.
Hold on, where we getting it from?
This is from the Final Call, Volume 1, Issue 1. Printed in 1979. I've read through all of these. I don't know any of these that we've accomplished as a people. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I'm sorry. I'm apologetic. This is why we're going to keep talking about it. They're going to... All right, listen, because we can't keep being sorry. All right, moving on. Sisters must dress and have a decorum that commands respect. Then demand that black men cease abusing you for present short-term gratification at the expense of future long-range objectives. If you don't...
Say that one more time. Hold on, just say one more time. Come down. Let's see it down.
Sisters must dress and have a decorum that commands, not demands. Do you know the difference between a demand and a command?
Come on, baby. You better say it.
Do you know what happens when you demand your computer work and it's in the middle of a infinitive loop of you about to wait, Negro? You got the circle of death. You demand that computer work. Ain't SH sugar honey iced tea finna happen. But when you put a command in, when you can literally go into the server and you can type in a HTML code and put in a command, guess what it do? It do what it is that you say. Sisters must have a decorum that commands respect. This is an HTML code, guys. Okay. Then demand that black men cease abusing you for present short-term gratification at the expense of future long-range objective. Hold on, let's not, don't you come at me. I know what you're trying to do. I know y'all gonna try to come at me and y'all gonna be like, oh, you victim shaming, you slut shaming. No. If you feel like that because of what it is that I just read, you might already know that you're feeling a little bit slutty in yourself.
You better check it.
Okay? And I didn't have to tell you anything. I know I dress a little bit risque from time to time.
You dress spicy.
But what it is, it's a little sauce, a little sriracha, a little habanero. Okay? But listen, I don't get confused. These aren't the men that I want that are, well, hey, let me get the number. Those aren't numbers I'm giving out that day. I'm not giving out numbers that day. I know what I look like. It's not what it is that I am. Nonetheless, just because I have on a policeman's uniform doesn't mean that I'm here to help you. All right, that's the Black Thought of the Day. We're going to move on to the Black Business of the Day. We're going to keep it rolling. You know who the Black Business is. It's AkronHipHop.com. Listen, I had a shot of Hennessy this morning in this here mug.
In your coffee?
It was, no. It was more. Yeah, listen, I had a rough weekend. Okay. But it tasted, it was the smoothest Hennessy. I could have swore it was Hennessy XO when I drank it out of this here mug. Don't play yourself. Treat yourself, okay? Come to the Mecca Media Morning Show page. If you don't want to spend your dollars on any of our merchandise, just send us your money. $ Mecca Media. Thank you. Hello. Okay. So that's that. I want to thank you all for waking up with the Mecca Media Morning Show and supporting the melanated media movement. Here with me, Mz Pursley and Brother Hiram. Stay up, stay black. Peace out.